The Nashville Predators defeat the Detroit Red Wings and become the first team to move on to the next round of the 2012 Stanley Cup playoffs. Welcome to the Ryan O'Hara Network. The Nashville Predators need to measure themselves to the Detroit Red Wings no more. David Legwand scored 13 seconds into the third period, and the Predators advanced to the Western Conference semifinals with a 2-1 victory over the Red Wings tonight. The fourth-seeded Predators won the series 4-1, capping a season in which they finished ahead of their Central Division rival for the first time, and beat the Red Wings for the first time in 3 playoff series. Nashville made it even sweeter by handling the Red Wings their earliest postseason departure since a 6-game first-round loss to Edmonton in 2006. Nashville coach Barry Trotz said Detroit has been the gold standard for the Central Division, and especially the Predators. Quote, "We've grown to the point where we have great respect for the Detroit Red Wings, but we're not in awe of them. That's the stepping stone we've taken. Obviously, beating Detroit in the first round is a step in the right direction." Nashville became the first team to advance this postseason, as I've said earlier, and the Predators could face third-seeded Phoenix in the second round. The Coyotes lead Chicago 3-1, and they'll try to beat them tomorrow to move to the next round. Quote, "It's not time to celebrate," according to Nashville forward Alexander Radulov. I mean, it's only the first round. Legwand added an assist, and Radulov also had a goal and assist for Nashville. The team that scored first won each game, and that was Nashville again. Yuri Hudler scored for Detroit, which heads into the summer having lost 3 straight, waiting to see if Captain Nicholas Lidstrom has played his last game after 20 seasons. Lidstrom has said the past couple days that, as usual, he will decide whether he returns in the summer, and I believe this will be Nicholas Lidstrom's last season. I think he will retire. Detroit coach Mike Babcock said he thought the Red Wings played well in the series until Game 5, which he called it their worst. Quote, "When you lose 4-1 in a series, you can talk about all the games being a one-goal game. To me, that's not close. 4-1 is not close at all." The Predators won the final 3 in the series by allowing only 4 goals, and tonight they outshot and outhit the older Red Wings. They got the winning goal from Legwand, a native of the Detroit area, who scored on a wrister off an assist from Gabriel Bourque and Radulov. Quote, it's special, obviously, to beat those guys. This is according to David Legwand. He was Nashville's first draft pick as a franchise and number 2 overall in 1998. Quote, "Great organization, great team. They've had their fair share of wins and series wins and those types of things, so they're obviously going to come back strong. We're excited to get this one and move on to round 2 and get to see who we play now." Trotz said he knew Legwand would break out as a difference maker at some point. Quote, "David Legwand had his A game." The Red Wings took a timeout with 3.1 seconds left after Henrik Zetterberg missed a rebound and the puck was iced. They added some time, putting the clock at 4.2 seconds. It just wasn't enough as the Predators cleared the puck to start the celebration. Legwand's goal started the sold-out crowd counting down the final minutes, eager to celebrate this former expansion's franchise biggest victory yet against Detroit. Fans even gathered outside the arena watching on a giant television, and those inside gave the Predators 3 standing ovations in the third period during timeouts. Country singer Keith Urban and his wife, actress Nicole Kidman, also were on hand decked out in the free gold t-shirts for the home fans. This is just the Predators' 7th playoff appearance in 8 seasons, but Nashville improved to 2-0 in elimination games by winning its 2nd straight first-round series. Nashville had watched teams such as Pittsburgh and Vancouver stave off elimination since they won Game 4 in Detroit on Tuesday night, so the Predators were ready when the Red Wings came out with all the desperation of a franchise that had won 32 postseason series during their 21 straight playoff appearances. Detroit opened the game by outshooting the Predators 6-1, and Valtteri Filppula even had a partial breakaway attempt midway through the first period, only to see Pekka Rinne make the save. But with the Predators withstood the early flurry and started going on the offense. They finally went up 1-0 when Detroit defenseman Kyle Quincy misplayed the puck. Legwand grabbed it and fired a pass to Radulov in front, and he easily beat goalie Jimmy Howard with a wrister at 16-10. In Nashville tradition, the first of at least a couple catfish were tossed in the ice in celebration, with fans finally having a reason to cheer and release some of their pent-up emotions. That seemed to fire the Predators up even more, and rookie Craig Smith, making his playoff debut, had 2 chances late in the period. His shot from in front went just right off the post, and he chased down the puck, skated around the net, and threw it back across the crease. Zetterberg helped the Red Wings tie it up when he threw the puck toward the front of the net, with Filppula getting an assist before Hudler poked the puck past Rinne's right skate at 13:45 of the second period. The Predators killed off the rest of the period before getting a much-needed breather at the second intermission. Quote, "It's disappointing," according to Nicholas Kronwall, Detroit defenseman. Quote, "Right now it's just empty, I think. Everyone in here believes something completely different than what the outcome was." So here's our notes. Nashville ousted the Anaheim Ducks in 6 games in the first round last season. Detroit beat Nashville in the opening round in both 2004 and 2008. This is obviously different. The goal was Radulov's 6th in the postseason, but his first of the series. He has 5 points in this postseason, Bork, a rookie, now has 4 points in his first postseason series. Country singer Martina McBride joined the house band at the first intermission. The Predators outshot Detroit 10-8 in the first period, the first period they've done that in this series since the third period of Game 2. Lidstrom, Detroit's leader in postseason points and games played, did not even notch a point in this series. So congratulations to the Predators. Their next series, I think the Coyotes will obviously beat Chicago tomorrow and move on. I think this is going to be very tough because obviously the Predators beat Detroit. In the last 2 years that the Coyotes have been in the playoffs, they've lost to Detroit in the first round. But then again, that was a younger Red Wings looking at that team. Now, I mean, they're not much older, but they're still older. So it's going to be a very tight series. Mike Smith is got to be on his A game. So guys, thank you. Make sure you click on those ads that are on the video, and I hope to see you guys around soon. Congrats to Nashville.